So Long is a good song by Shiloh Dynasty. The song is in standard tuning and there are only 4 chords. This makes it great for beginners. Now the chords sound, when they're spoken, a little bit more difficult than they actually are, so please don't be put off by some of the names of the chords. Let's have a look at the first one. So the first one is A flat major 7th. But again, I'll take you through each one step by step, don't worry. So for the first one, thumb over on the 4th fret on the low E. That's the note you're going for. And then what I do to make the actual rest of the chord, if you make the A minor and then move it up 3 frets, then you'll have the sound that you need. Okay, we're not playing the open E string and we're not playing the A string here either. Okay, so like I say, thumb over the top on the 4th fret, low E, 1st finger, 4th fret, 2nd string, and then 2nd finger, 4th string, 5th fret, and the 3rd finger, 3rd string, 5th fret. Okay, right hand here, so we're just going to kind of pluck these strings. Remember, we're not playing string 1 and we're not playing string 5. Okay, so all we're going for is this sound. Very gentle, very lo-fi sound, if you like. Okay, that's it. Okay, so it's like kind of like a little grabbing motion with your right hand on those 4 strings. Okay, and the next chord that we move down to is again one that sounds a lot more difficult than it is, a G7th with the sharp 5th. Okay, so for that we're just going to move the thumb down 1 fret for the G. Okay, and then what we're going to do then is 1st finger on the 3rd fret, 4th string, 2nd finger on the 4th fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 2nd string. Okay, and we're plucking the same strings. Yeah, okay. So let's just go from the 1st chord to the 2nd chord. Okay, so that's the difficult part of the song really. If you can practice that and get that bit down, then you'll have no problems with the second half of the song. Okay. Yeah. Now I can make it even easier to go between those, because the song, if we're talking in bars, 1, 2, 3, 4 beats to a bar, then what we do is we pluck on the 1st beat, so 1, on the 2nd beat we pause, and on the 3rd beat we kind of just mute the strings. Okay, and then on the 4th beat we pause. So yeah, that's right. So for half of every bar, half of the song, we're just pausing. Our kind of song, eh, beginners? So let's hear that then. Okay, so pluck, pause, mute, pause. And then the next chord, pluck, pause, mute, pause. I told you it was an easy song. Let's hear it in real time there. Okay, so. Okay, hopefully that's coming across nice and smoothly. Next chord, again, C minor 9th, sounds more daunting than it actually is. So what are we doing here? We're going to put our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, so on the C note, 1st finger on the 1st fret, and that's on the 4th string, and then we kind of just need to bar with our little finger the top 3 strings here. Although we're not playing the top string or the bottom string for that matter, we're playing the 4 strings that are inside the E strings. Okay, so with our right hand we do need to just kind of adjust slightly, so we're not playing, we're actually going to be playing this. Okay, so we're going to move it to that note there, the C. Okay, so let's hear that chord then. Nice, isn't it? There we go, that's our 4 beats in a bar. And then you'll be delighted to hear that we move to the comfort of an F chord. Yeah, really easy. And again for this one, just keeping that same pattern, I'll bring the thumb over on the F note, and again we are, with this one, we're plucking the low E. So it's back to that low E with a thumb. Okay, so it's that's what we're doing there. Okay, let's just hear that, and it's the strings 2, 3 and 4, like the first two chords, with the right hand plucking action. Okay, so it sounds like this. Okay, I'll do that one more time so you can hear that. Okay, and the mute there as well. So they're the 4 chords. Let's just put that together to make sure it does actually sound like the original recording. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I think we got it there, haven't we? No issues with that at all. So really good song by Shiloh Dynasty. I did do another one of her songs, Nova Came, which is worth checking out on my channel on the tutorials. Certainly lo-fi, but high quality, I would say, in terms of the how good these songs are. And again, check out the artist as well. Kira Sims, I think is her birth name, but very mysteriously disappeared for 7 years, I think it was. So I like that. I like an artist with a little bit of mystery to them. Okay, and they're a very good singer as well. I mean, even the vocal line in this song is yeah, it's quite simple lines, but alongside those kind of jazzy chords, it really gets a fantastic effect. And again, if you're a beginner and you're kind of fed up playing the usual kind of C, G, F, E minor, A minor kind of chord shapes, then this will just push you that little bit further with your technique. Okay, also a bit of the old finger picking, definitely something that it's good for you to be picking up, I would say. Okay, especially the easy ones like this. Yeah, enjoy playing that one, and please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you found that any use whatsoever. Enjoy playing guitar.